Another cool feature we used in a reclad job over at Indooroopilly was we had an 8.5 metre span over a driveway. So real similar situation here, the garden bed on one side and a shear wall on the other. We weren't able to have legs on the ground because obviously both ways of the ramp needed to be accessible by the cars. A span of that size, it was the reason why we purchased Layer. It was too big to be achieved with any other system. What you'll see here is the twixt beam on the outside of a flex beam. What this does is this twixt beam is another cool piece of equipment that can actually unbolt. What it's done is it's provide structural strength so that we could achieve the ratings or the capacity to be able to build a scaffold directly on top of this deck that we weren't able to achieve by just using the flex beam. So by bolting the twixt beam on the outside, it stopped the flex from flexing, and we're actually able to build 16 metres worth of scaffold on top of our 8.5 metre span. What this was able to mean for the client was no interruptions to the daily flow for their client. So they were obviously engaged by the shopping centre, and one of the big particulars for the shopping centre was that there was no access to be blocked off to that ramp. So we're able to do this, we're able to install these and continue to safely build on top of that. And again, let the patrons of the shopping centre enjoy their shops, mate.